Here I've got two Hohner Special 20s in C. This one's got a piece of tape in the back. On this one, I can't hit the E flat in the bottom octave, the E flat or the F sharp in the middle octave, or the C sharp in the top octave. I can sort of get the B flat from overblow. I struggle. I can sort of do the lower ones, but they sound awful. And I can't even do an overblow for the E flat or the C sharp, no matter how hard I try. But this one, I can do all those easily. Plus, I can do the B below middle C. Let me demonstrate. How do they compare? Like the B flat that I get by bending the B down. Oh, the difference is that this is half valved. Valve is a piece of paper. If you have a hole, you have the reed on one side and the piece of paper on the other side. And when you breathe in, the piece of paper drops down, the reed vibrates, and when you blow out, the piece of paper goes against the reed and the reed doesn't do anything. Having those pieces of paper, those valves, can make the note louder. They also, if it's half valved, so the top reed is valved and the higher reed is valved and the bottom one is, lower reed is not, then you can bend the lower note down half a step. If neither of them is valved, you can do overblows. So it's either or. Either you can bend the lower note down half a step because it's half valved, or you don't have valves and you can do overblows. You can't have lower notes bending and overblows at the same time. So let's compare the B flat from overblows versus the B flat from bending down. I can bend two of them at the same time. These half valves are pretty cool stuff. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, how did I put them in? I got a chromanica from 1938 and I pulled some valves off of it. Here's some valves. And I stuck them on with duct tape. Real high tech here. So this one has pieces of paper with duct tape holding them on, and that's what lets me make this one fully chromatic. It seems that this should be the default for all normal harmonicas.